Hello, my lotus flowers, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making bath bombs that spin. So I've already created the embeds that go into the bath bombs, and I created some big ones as well as some small ones, and I'm going to see which one works better to make the bath bomb actually spin. So what I've combined here is some baking soda and Epsom salt, as well as some citric acid and a little bit of cornstarch. And we're gonna add in a little bit of Flash Dance by Mad Micas just to give it a little bit of pink color. And then we're gonna take that and we're gonna mix it all up very well so we can see how deep that pink is, and if it's not quite deep enough, we will add a little bit more. Okay, so now that we've got our color mixed up in the rest of our dry ingredients, we're going to add our chocolate covered strawberry fragrance oil, and then we're going to add a little bit of rice bran oil, and that's going to be for moisturization. The fragrance that we're using is the chocolate covered cherries. It really smells more like chocolate covered strawberries to me, but we'll go with what the label says. And then once we add that in, like I said, we're going to go ahead and add in a little bit of our rice bran oil. And that is going to help the bath bomb moisturize our skin. Now, this particular rice bran oil I did order from Amazon, and I really like it. And so we're just going to add 2 tablespoons of that into our mixture. And then we're going to go ahead and mix this up until it comes to almost a sand-like consistency. Now, when you mix up your oils into your dry mixture, you want to make sure that you're scraping the sides as well as the very bottom of your bowl, because if you don't, you'll end up with some of your mixture that's still white, as well as some of it that does not have the oil and fragrance oil mixed up in it. And those spots will show up in your bath bomb. So you definitely want to make sure that you're scraping and getting all of your mixture coated in your color as well as your oils. So as I started mixing, I decided that I wanted to add a little bit more rice bran oil into the mixture because it seemed like it was just a little bit drier than I wanted it to be. So I went ahead and added another tablespoon. And we're going to go ahead and mix this up really well. And as you can see, the mixture is starting to kind of get a little bit crumbly and look a little bit like sand, and that's what you want. And you want to make sure that you're mixing your entire batch together and have that sand consistency throughout the mixture. Okay, so now that we've gotten our oils mixed in, we're going to take a little bit of witch hazel, and I usually do about 3 sprays at a time, and you're going to mix that witch hazel in. It is a binding agent to help your bath bomb stick together. So you definitely want to make sure that you are mixing that in as quickly as possible, and you want to make sure that you're also scraping the sides of your bowl, because once you spray that witch hazel in there, it does start to activate the citric acid that's in the bath bomb, and you'll start to get the fizzies going on, and you definitely don't want to have mixture that is not thoroughly mixed into your batch, because you'll end up with warts on your bath bomb, which is basically just where the citric acid has started to activate, and it makes like these little bubbles on your bath bombs. So you just want to make sure, scrape the sides of your bowl, make sure that everything is mixed in very well, and then we're going to wait for it to get to a consistency where when we squeeze it together, it sticks when we drop it back into the bowl. Okay, so now we're going to take our bath bomb mold and we're going to put a little bit in the very bottom. And then we're going to take one of the larger embeds and we're going to put it into the bath bomb just off center so that we'll get a good spin out of the bath bomb. And then we're going to take our top portion of the bath bomb, fill it up. And I like to do mine loosely. Some people like to pack theirs really tight, but once you loosely fill the top and the bottom, if you put enough in there and squeeze it together, then your bath bomb will still come out nice and tight. And plus, it makes it, to me, a little bit easier to get them out if you don't pack the top and the bottom. So once we get it all in there, then we just unmold it, and you want to try not to twist it if you possibly can. Sometimes you may have to tap the top and bottom of the mold to get it to release, but that's basically it. So we're going to do one more here, and we're going to put one more embed in just off center, and then we're going to cover that up and fill up our top, and then we're going to smoosh it together. Okay, guys, so that was the second bath bomb. And the next thing I did was just take a little bit of glitter and sprinkle on the very top of the bath bomb just to give them a little bit of personality. You can make these in multicolors as well, and I can do another video on how to do that if you guys would like. So just leave a message down in the comment section. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have anything, any questions that you may want to ask, please do so down in the comments and I will respond. Okay, so here's the video of me testing out the bath bomb. And if you look closely, you can see it spinning. It's really easier to see it spinning if you have multiple colors, and you can see the spin a little bit better. But these bath bombs came out absolutely fantastic, and they smell really, really good. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning into my videos, my lotus flowers. I really do appreciate the support. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please post them down in the comment section and I will make sure that I respond to you as soon as possible. Again, my lotus flowers, thank you again for the support, and I will see you in my next video.